event. Light versus King Bao. You know, King Bao, he did rap a little bit at the face-off, and that wasn't. King Bao opted to go first, which I thought was smart. I was like, yeah.
No, I told him to go first.
Yeah, okay.
I
So
told him to go first.
that's
Off camera, I was like, yo, Bao, I'm gonna be a bean with you.
Yeah, that was smart.
I'm gonna be a bean with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all the way a bean with you. You gotta go first so they can kind of get used to you. Because if I go first,
yeah, so
the hill gonna be high.
Yeah.
It's gonna be high. I know you in good shape. It's a different type of hill. So I recommend you kind of get your rocks off first. And he went first. He set the tempo. Like I said, you know, in all my previous blogs, I think it was one of those things where people was like, I don't want to rock with it. I do. I don't know his tempo. I don't know
outfit.
I don't know his space. He got on fucking water polo kick shoes.
He brought out the water bottle.
He got a
the
big
water bag.
He got a water bottle that's like, but the fucked up part about it, it's like probably the best water I've ever tasted or seen. Right? I never had, my nigga, like that shit is like pH balance 5,000 or some shit, right? So like, it's just so many elements about here where the culture was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And you know us niggas, man, we ain't really too familiar with trying new shit. Right?
Facts.
So I think, and then like what I think hurt him in his first round was he was over aggressive. You know, everything is and then it was a lot going on, and I think like once he lost the crowd, you know, like us veterans, like we know how to get the crowd back. Like we know when to change our pace, our tempo, or you know, our flow. We might jump into some mixtape shit, or what we might do something to try to
say a slick line, or even if it's a freestyle, just say something to the crowd to make them
like, nigga, I'll point like, nigga, you like that. I don't care if y'all like that. You like it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas would be like, hey.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little. We know these tricks. He didn't know these tricks. So when they start heckling, I'm looking in his eyes, and he like, oh, we ain't fucking with this one. I don't need it. And he just
once you on that bag. They loved
battle
it
rap
last year and all that type of shit.
Don't ever tell the crowd we don't need it.
Yeah.
Ever, because they're gonna be like, okay, you don't need it. Cool, boo. Right? He like, sorry, I don't need it. Right? And then in the midst of the commotion, when the crowd got loud, he got louder. And before you know it, he just sound muffled.
Yes.
And now he's trying to rap over the people talking instead of, like, he should just freestyle about, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing, like us in the culture, a nigga would have been like, I'm letting off the gas, nigga, that nigga was talking shit, nigga, that nigga got on skinny jeans or whatever. I would have just fried the nigga in the crowd, you know what I mean?
Especially when that dude, one dude,
nigga said, take that shirt off.
Take that gay shit. All
nigga said, you want me to take my shirt off? Nigga, you might be gay if you want me to take my shirt off. Like, but he could have capitalized on that. Like, you know, there's just things you gotta.
It's like DNA falling off the stage.
My nigga got right up, haymaker. You get what I'm saying? Like, we veterans.
Yeah.
We know how to maneuver that. He didn't know how to maneuver that. And when the crowd got to him, they just barbecued.
Yeah.
And me, I was like, oh, I know what time we on.
Yeah.
Oh, bop, bop, 1-0.
Yeah, first line. I was like, Daylyt ain't shit. I was like, Daylyt ain't shit right now.
I threw one overhand right and was like, ref, fight over or what? Like 1-0, got the 1-0 chant off the first bar. Second bar, 2-0 chant.
Yo, OD.
Third bar, 3-0 chant. On the third bar, they chanting 3-0, bro. So I'm like, all right, my nigga, if this round already over, and I wrote maybe like 7-minute rounds, my nigga.
Yeah, I see why you cut it.
I'm about to get this nigga about a 2-minute, 3-minute and a half.
Yeah.
Not even that, because if you notice, I'm rapping slow. I'm up there, so yada yada pada.
Yeah,
pull,
no, you take your time.
Pull, I'm slow, bro.
Yeah.
I took my foot all the way off the gas.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I don't need to. It's already over, right? So, you know, I hit him with the rope a dope, poop poop, 1 2 2, time. All right, we on to second round. Kind of the same scenario in the second round. Like, I think the crowd was just like, we done. Also, another thing that most people that come back into battle rap or come back to battle rap, the mistake that they make is thinking you gotta rap long. So if you write 10 minutes of material and they already off your heels at like 4 minutes, you can't rap the rest of that. It's just gonna get worse and worse the more you try to rap, right? And I know this Cass learned that too as he started battling more, right? He started going, all right, I gotta know if I'm peaking, get out of there.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm peaking, time, nigga, I cooked.
Yeah.
Because you could go over and lose them.
Facts.
So I think the beginning half of Bow's second, they was kinda there with them a little bit, and then like I think it was just the overperforming, just papa, and they just
like I said, he had that Pfizer line. I could have been in his first.
That was the opening bar. No, it was the second bar. The first bar is a freestyle.
Okay, yeah.
He freestyled about Cassidy in the water bag. It's kind of fire.
Yeah, so you like, yo, you know.
Some sagging.
But it's his voice. You got to get used to this guy.
I'm gonna say this: the culture was not used to Twerk voice, and they said Twerk was trash when he first came out. When I battled Mike P, Twerk battled Dougie, the whole culture was saying Twerk sound like a fake Tech 9. The whole culture. Yeah. He sound like a fake Tech 9. He got this deep ass pastor voice. He got a nose ring. His name Twerk.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Twerk did get some little, cause it was like, who is this guy?
Niggas wasn't rocking with Twerk like that when they did the same thing. The nigga voice not there, but Twerk creativity was crazy. Like, so niggas was like, nigga, why I oughta.
Yeah.
All right, nigga. All right, my nigga. You got something there. And I think, like I said, with Bow, I just think like just so many combinations and elements that took place. Like, I can honestly say this: if he would have had on some like new 12s or something, a fly fitted hat and a hoodie, his round would have hit completely different. Perception is everything, right?
Yeah.
Like,
but he said he wanted this. He wanted this heckling.
That's where I'm like,
he wanted this crazy shit.
I started to ask myself, is he one of these niggas that like, what's that shit called? Where like the sex shit where they tie you
like
up,
a sadist masochist type thing,
and they put the little red thing in your mouth and whip you. Like, do he like
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, do he like it's bondage? Do he like bondage? Like, did he put himself through torture?
Nah, he said he did. He said he.
Because like I'm like, it was so many elements where I was like, you wanted this. It was crazy. But so moving on, his third round. So my second round, bro, I did like a whole bunch of shit in the second round. But it was not a lot, but it was like kind of dope. But I'll wait till the battle drops so y'all can see that. But going into the third round, his third round was
his most respected round.
It's dope.
I ain't gonna front. It's like everybody. He told the story.
The niggas got quiet. Everybody got quiet. Niggas was listening.
Yeah, he told the story. It wasn't no heckling no more at this point.
I wasn't.
It was just like, okay, like it's like we intrigued. Oh, like you talking about where you come from.
I'm a mama, bro.
Yeah, like your lifestyle, why you're kind of who you are, and I don't know,
in his third round, he explained the second round and the first round as to why he dressed how he dressed, why he act how he is, why he is how he is, and how he's trying to get accepted in the culture that's probably not going to ever accept him. He explained that in the whole third round.
That was deep.
And it was dope. It was very dope to me. Like, very dope. Like, his third round is dope. I think his third round is kind of one of those rounds like the A-Verb and Miss Hustle round, right? A-Verb died to Hustle in the room. He died. That round has 10 million views on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A-Verb talking about why black men die early and all that shit.
That went somewhere else.
Battle rap was like, we don't give a fuck about that, nigga. Where the hammers at? Dump the squammy, nigga. We don't give a fuck about that. But that round has 10 million views on Facebook right now. 10 million.
Gotcha.
So his round made like surpass battle rap, because there's a lot of niggas that can relate to that story. There's a lot of niggas that's living their life through hip hop, which he stated that. Like he stated, he was a black kid that didn't even know black culture, and through hip hop, he learned the black culture.
Yeah.
There's a black kid that's raised with non-black parents.
Yeah.
That didn't want him to listen to hip hop. So he snuck out and listened to hip hop, which got him introduced to his black side.
That's wild. Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying? Like he's talking about all this in the third round, and I'm just like, yo, this is deep, right? And I'm looking at knowledge like, I'm looking at Uncle Ra like,
you know,
okay.
he talking now.
He talking. Niggas quiet.
Yeah,
niggas let him get his whole like 7-minute round off. It was
niggas
fine.
are saying he beat you that round. Now I don't know how many. How many niggas? But I did see a couple tweets.
I seen John said 2-1 either way.
I saw that one too.
I hate you, John.
But
no, it was dope, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, from a battle rapper standpoint, I was like, yo, this might be the easiest battle I ever had to do. And it made me like, how can I say it? I don't want to battle regular people no more. I want to battle like these type of people. It's like a lot of money. You don't really have to do too much. You don't have to stress that much. Now I see why Mayweather is doing all these exhibition fights.
Yeah. He said legal bank robberies.
This is legal. This is a legal jug. Yo, like any one of y'all other niggas that don't ever battle rap, but like is big in another world, I'm with all the smoking.